NoMoreNoobie here. In this video I'm going to show you 4 different ways to change your background screen on your PS4. If you're a PS4 player and want to learn how to make awesome gaming videos using Sharefactory, plus learn how to do more on YouTube and other PS4 related stuff, then this is the channel for you. So please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on future videos like this. Okay, so you might be wanting to make your background screen on the PS4 a little bit more interesting, so you could change the colour or take a image screenshot or use your gaming characters that you like, or just get a image from the internet. So I'm going to show you how to do all of those. So to start with, we go to settings on your PS4 and then you just go down to themes. So we can change this. This is the easiest method. You can just go to any of these. So at the moment we've got the blue selected. I think that's a standard setting, and you can change it if you just want to change the color. You can just go to any of those, or you could go to a dual screen and choose any of these, or you could go to particle and just choose one of these. So just for an example, I'm going to go to the black one and click on that with the cross, and then that just selects it, and then you can just press circle to come all the way out of that, and straight away that's your background changed. Okay, if any of these you don't like, you can just go back to themes in the settings, and then just when you're on themes, go back onto that, and you can go back to your beginning onto this blue one here, and that is the one we started on. So you can change any of the ones I'm going to show you and go back to the ones you started with by doing what we've just shown you there. Okay, and the next option we have is to use Sharefactory to get an image that we like. So we could go into videos and new project, and you can choose any of the themes, and in this example I'm going to actually use a theme intro that I like the image or like the idea of. So we're going to go into that, and we've got all the intros. We didn't take any of those ticks away, so we've got all the intros in here, and then you can just scroll through until you find an image that you like, and then you're just using the D-pad to move left and right until you get to the image that you want. So I'm just going to move along here. Once we've got the image that we want, then we just need to push the share button on the controller once, and then we push the triangle to hit the screenshot, and it says capture gallery there. So we've taken a screenshot there, so we can just exit this, and then we go into photos and then new project, and then we can just choose any theme again, and then we go down to the screenshot that we just taken, which is there, and we push square to add that. We don't need to name this, and then what we do here is we push the cross button, and then we go across to pan and zoom, and then we can use the controller to zoom in, and we can use the sticks to move it around to get the image how we want it to look on the background screen. So keep on going till you've got it how you want it. Once you're happy with that, then what we can do is push the options button on the controller, and then once we've done that, we can go to export to gallery, and that will just export it. And then we can come out of that, push OK, come out of that, save project and exit, and then and then we just come straight out of that, and then we want to go into capture gallery on the main menu, and then we go to Sharefactory, and then we go down to find the image that we want. We could go down to screenshots, or we can see the screen there. We push the options button on the controller, and we can press set as background. Okay, this point here gives us the options of zooming in even more and moving it around to wherever we want it, or we can zoom back out again to wherever we want it to go. So we can just play about with it now to get it exactly where we want it. And then once you're happy with it, now you don't want that overlap where it shows the border. Okay, so if you can see there, just an example, you can see now it gives you a bit of a preview. You can see that line across the top, so that will be shown on your screen, so we don't want that. You do have the options of changing the colors like I said before, but there you go, there's a preview. You've got the line across the top. We don't want that, so what we need to do is just go back into the select image at the top, and then we can just pan and zoom it across a little bit more so that we're not showing that bit of the border. So about there. Okay, push cross to confirm, and then we can go back down, go to preview. There you go, that border's now not showing, and then we can apply. Okay, once we've applied it, it takes a second or so, press circle to come out, and there you go, that's your image now saved on your background. Okay, the next option is to go just into Capture Gallery and go into All and then Screenshots, and this will give you all the different screenshots that you've taken in the past where you might have used things for thumbnails or other reasons you may have taken a screenshot. So I'm going to use this one here. This is a gameplay screenshot from a Fortnite game in replays, and then what you can do is push the options button on the controller and set as background on the button there, and then that just gives you the option obviously of setting it as background, so you can just zoom in and out like we did before. Now you do need to bear in mind with all of these where your menu bar is going to be in relation to the image that you want to see. So I've zoomed in quite a bit, I'm moving it around. I kind of want to see most of the head underneath, so I'm going to put it like that. You push cross to confirm, you can apply it there. Again, you could do the preview if you wanted to, and then all you're doing from there is pushing circle to come out of the previous screens. Just keep pushing circle and then you get back to the main menu, and there you go, that's what it will look like on your screen from there. Okay, so the fourth option is to go into the internet browser and click on that, and then this will give you options. You could put in the search, you could put Fortnite wallpaper or gaming wallpaper or whatever you're interested in having your background in the search. I'm using pixabay.com, and this is got lots of free images on here, so you can click on there and just type in what you're in particularly looking for, so in the search there. So I'm just going to type in something. I'm just going to type in gaming just to see what options we have on there, and then it'll just, once you've typed it in, then push confirm, and then you can just scroll through all the different images that it comes up with. Some of them won't be particularly related, but generally they're going to be of some kind of form of gaming that it gives you the options for. Okay, so we've got, as you can see, lots of different options. I'm going to choose this one here, so you just push the cross button on the picture that you want, and then it brings it up a little bit bigger. Now what we want to do is use the right stick to zoom in, and it allows you to zoom in twice. Okay, so push once and push again, and then that will make it to this sort of size here, and then you can just move the screen around. You can use the D-pad as well to move it around, and then once you've got it to where you want it, you need to try and move the cursor, the arrow, out of the way as best you can, and then you use the controller, you push the share button on controller, and you click on screenshot or push the triangle button to take a screenshot. It says capture gallery screenshot saved, and then again you can push the circle to come out of that, and then we go into capture gallery, and in capture gallery we can go on to all and then screenshots, and there you go, there's the image we've taken there, and then we can just follow the same process as we did before. Push options on the controller, set as background, and then we can zoom in again as we did before to get exactly how we want it. Okay, so I want that bit towards the bottom, so I'm going to try and zoom in so that that's mostly at the bottom of the screen, and then once we're happy with that, we push the cross button to enter. That's about as good as it's going to get there, I think. Cross button to enter, and then same as before, we've got the options of previewing, but we go straight to apply, and then once we've applied it, we can push circle to come all the way out, and there you go, that is saved as our background. Okay, so remember, if you decide you don't want any of these, you could change it to another one, or you could go to settings, go back to themes, and then select a theme, and then click on flow, and then go click on the blue one there, and then push cross, and then go circle to come all the way back out again, and that's back to where we started. Okay, so I hope that's been useful. If you have, please do like the video, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on future videos. Okay, thanks very much, bye.